Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. Boilermakers will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Troy Trojans offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He's back to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out route. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Give to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. This offense has a second down play. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Scanning the field, it's McKenzie. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's McKenzie. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Fast motion from the offense. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. It's complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McKenzie. Unloads it left. He's got it. And a nice grab with the defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He makes the connection. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Line to set on third down. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. The Trojans have a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Trojans line up to punt it away. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. A long way to go for this offense. Here's the handoff. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting in this position.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. grabbed in the backfield. It's Higgins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. They're going to run it. And the Boilermakers get it past the sticks. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a third down. Back to pass, it's McKenzie. Got his man quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Boilermakers are on the move. Leaves it with the running back.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back from the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to the team.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. In the gun end, looking to throw on third down. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on second down. He's right on target. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw it again. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Trojans have moved it inside the 20. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Now improvising. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up 14 over the Royals.
Back to throw, it's McKenzie.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The quick out. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Stopped after making the catch. They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Purdue!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a man. It's McKenzie. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. using his legs to buy some time. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. It'll be a draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's a draw. Running with power. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on fourth down. The Trojans will have a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Trojans line it up with a first and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Troy! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, man.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Dropping back, it's McKenzie. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength